My family believed my sister's lie, disowned me, and let me rot. Now they want me to save them from homelessness, so I let them lose everything. I was 23 when Grandpa died. I'd spent every Saturday with him since I was 16. Drove him to doctor appointments, helped him shower when his back got too bad, moved into his spare room the last 6 months so he wouldn't be alone. My sister Claire showed up maybe twice a year, usually around Christmas when she needed rent money. So when the lawyer read the will and everything went to Claire, I thought there'd been a mistake. The house, the 40 acres he'd been leasing to the dairy farm down the road, even his savings account, all of it. My name wasn't mentioned once. There has to be another version, I said. That's when Claire started crying, right there in the lawyer's office, mascara running down her face. He tried to make Grandpa change everything. I have proof. He screamed at him the week before he died, trying to get him to sign new papers. I just stared at her. What are you talking about? She pulled out her phone, showed Mom and Dad some screenshots. Look, he sent Grandpa documents. He was trying to cut everyone out. They were fake. Obviously fake. But my parents didn't even look at me. Dad's face went hard. I knew you'd been spending too much time over there. We should have paid more attention. You think I was trying to steal from my own grandfather? Mom shook her head like I'd disappointed her for the last time. We raised you better than this. That night they told me not to come to Sunday dinner anymore. Claire moved into Grandpa's house the following week, sold his truck for $8 grand, started collecting $2,000 a month from the farm lease, cash. I moved into a studio apartment above a pizza shop, picked up a night shift delivering packages on top of my warehouse job, ate ramen 4 nights a week. Nobody called. Not for my birthday, not for Thanksgiving. I got removed from the family group chat. When I tried to text Dad, he blocked my number, but I couldn't let it go. I used 3 months of savings to hire a lawyer named Greg who worked out of a strip mall office. He requested the original will documents from probate court. What he found made my stomach drop. The will had been signed 2 days after Grandpa was already in hospice care, barely conscious, on morphine every 4 hours, and the signature didn't match any document Grandpa had signed in the previous 10 years. The loops were wrong. The pressure was too light. This is forgery, Greg said. We can contest this. We'll win. I thought about it for 3 days. Then I told him to drop it. You sure? He asked. Yeah, let it play out. 10 years went by. I kept my head down, worked my way up to a logistics coordinator position, started investing small amounts every month, bought a used car, then a newer one, saved enough for a down payment. Claire, meanwhile, burned through everything. She stopped paying property taxes after year 2, remortgaged the house twice to cover credit card debt, stopped maintaining the fences, so the farm stopped leasing the land. By year 7, the house had a lien. By year 9, foreclosure notices were piling up. Mom and Dad had sold their own house after Grandpa died and moved into his place, thinking they'd retire early. Now they were all about to lose everything. The email came on a Tuesday. Eli, it's Mom. We're in a really bad situation. The bank is taking the house in 30 days. Claire's been crying non-stop. Could you maybe help us out? Just a loan. We'll pay you back. I deleted it. A week later, Dad called. I let it ring. He left a voicemail. Son, please. You're the only one who's doing okay now. We just need enough to stop the foreclosure. We'll figure out the rest. I didn't call back. Claire texted me directly 2 weeks later. I know you hate me, but Mom and Dad didn't do anything wrong. They're going to be homeless. Please. I blocked her number. The day before the foreclosure went through, Dad showed up at my work. Security called me to the front. He looked older, grayer. His hands were shaking. Elijah, please. I know we messed up, but your mother, she's not sleeping. She's having panic attacks. We don't have anywhere to go. You should have thought about that 10 years ago. We made a mistake. People make mistakes. I looked him in the eye. You didn't make a mistake. You chose her. You believed a lie because it was easier than believing me. We'll go to a shelter, he said, voice cracking. Is that what you want? I want you to feel exactly what I felt. He just stood there. Then he turned and walked away. They lost the house. Mom and Dad moved into Claire's apartment, a 1-bedroom an hour outside town. Claire started working at a call center.